Do you agree with her?
When they target communities for their own benefit. This is what happens when they scapegoat. And this is what happens when they no longer hide the idea of white supremacy.
See, I'm telling you guys, he's retarded. At least the early grifters knew how to use the words of racist and homophobic and anti-Semitic in a way that produced fruits for them. This is just so blatant. So now we can see what the script always was. Anytime you objected to the mistreatment of yourself and your kinfolk, the clear anti-white sentiment that was aimed at you for at least the last 70 years, even though you don't realize it, they would call you a racist. And now that's the only card they have in their deck. Let's go look up what a scapegoat is, because everybody throws that word out and people don't really understand English, and of course they don't. That's because they're Somalian. A scapegoat is an individual or group unfairly blamed for the faults, mistakes, or problems of others, serving to deflect responsibility and unify a group against a common, innocent target. A practice rooted in ancient rituals where a goat symbolically carried sins into the wilderness, but now functions psychologically and socially as a defense mechanism to avoid facing real issues. You can't scapegoat the Somalians by blaming them for what they're doing. Irony of ironies, Tim Walz, you are scapegoating the white man as you've been trained to do by your handlers. This is the great make you crazy gaslighting, is when you call out these certain groups for their bad behavior, and it's not just the Somalians, right? We get it when we were calling out the epic black violence on white people. They would turn it around and say this is white supremacy. They are scapegoating white people for the crimes of these minority groups who overpopulate the earth, actually, because they don't want to deal with the real issue that race is a reality, and all of these groups are going to be tribal no matter what. And the only person who doesn't act in their own interest is the white man, who is conveniently being strung up for the sins of the Somalis.